Alright, today on CH Customs, I'm replacing the clutch cable in my car. Now, showing you guys the old one, very frayed. It's very close to being stranded on the highway. Versus the new one, nice and reinforced. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I took the old one off to make the video shorter, and also I had to charge my camera up, so, you know, we're gonna do that. First things first, I've got to freaking take this thing off because I have nowhere to mount it, for one. I believe it's supposed to go here, but I don't have a way to put it there, so I've got to find a way to take this off. Alright, so new cable is on my firewall adjuster. Next thing I'm going to do here is feed the bottom portion that goes on the transmission. But stop busting my paint up. Oh my god. Down through. Well, the guys before me, they just essentially threw zip ties on it and called it a day. But what I'm going to do is just feed it down there. I don't care about their zip ties, they really don't do much anyways. And I want that to go in there as much as I can get. And then line up the hole to get that in. Alright, and now this is where the fun stuff begins. I'm gonna take you guys below the car. Because I now need this piece, do some magic. And oh god, oh boy, oh here we go, this is the fun part. All right, so my clutch cable has landed about right here, and I've got to feed it through this hole there. Okay. Whew. And once I feed it through, shove it like that. And now that little black clip I was talking about comes into play. Little black clip goes right there. And now that's secure. This part, hopefully you'll be able to, let's see if I can line you up with it. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm taking these nuts off of the cable. Oh, come on, you. Sliding the cable in and putting this nut on. Actually, I want the other one on first. Sorry. I want this nut to have gone on first. If that hole's big enough. If not, I'm just gonna leave it be, and that'll be how it works. All right, just like so. I want that nut on there first, and then I want this nut because there's actually a little bevel in there that fits in this. I want this one on here. All right. I can hopefully feed the rest of that in. And then I don't want it all that far out right now because my next step is, oh, if I can get out from under here. My next step is, here I am underneath the dashboard. And over here, this is my clutch quadrant. I want to position this thing up in there and line it up into those grooves. Right, and I'm only going to be able to fit it in the second groove. Normally it goes in that one, but I'm not going to have enough slack for that. Once you've got it in that groove, you can test to see your clutch pedal response. Press down on it. I've got a lot of play. So what I want to do is I actually want to get it onto that third notch instead of the second one. So I'm going to go up to my firewall adjuster. And I'm going to twist it all the way. Well, if it would let me. I'm going to do it off camera. I can't do it with one hand. And now once I had gotten it where I wanted it in the cab, gave it no slack here, and then I tightened up this nut so that it can't come loose. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the slack in my pedal to make sure it's no more than 1/4 of an inch. And if it is, it's all set. Well, it's done. I did the old thumb test. Couldn't push it more than like 1/4, 1/8 of an inch without it moving before it gave me resistance. And then I opened my door after I took the jack stand out. Got me a ding. So there we go, folks. Clutch cable's changed. I damaged my car. I got my hands dirty and put them on the side of my car. And for fucking what? 6 miles to the gallon? Sounds about right. You guys have a nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, don't have kids. Use protection. If you go to jail, establish dominance quickly. Have fun.